Hi Cancer, welcome back to Crystal Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February for 2021. This can apply to your Sun, Moon, Rising, possibly Venus, depending on what shows up. Be sure to check out all of your signs to have a full spectrum of things that you might expect to encounter or deal with for that month. If you're interested in knowing the deck used in today's reading, or you want to know a little bit more details, you can find that in the description box listed below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already done so. With that being said, let's get into it by cleaning out our energy. Okay, so I always like to let the cards come out because I don't like to have my energy impact the message. So I wait to see what Spirit wants to throw out. For Cancer. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. So you're trying to create something potentially, well, you're thinking heavily about what you're passionate about, what you can create, what you want to create, how you should create it, how you can create it. I'm getting like a lot of, and then Queen of Wands again, and Three of Cups. You're thinking about things that you're passionate about. You want to celebrate with somebody or have something to celebrate. Let's see if this is for Cancer for February 2021. Or some of you might be having like a party or something where you feel confident in it. You feel like you look good. You have you're dressed well. You're presenting yourself well. Cancer for February. Cancer. There's something that you've potentially put out a wish for, and you're just waiting for that to come through. It's something that's causing you like disappointment, or I'm also getting some of you might be wanting to hold on, sorry. I'm also getting some of you are wanting like your wish fulfillment. You're waiting for something to come in. But it looks like it's being blocked because of the heavy energy. Like you're wanting something that feels good, something that is like something that feels good, something that you can be happy about. And you're just waiting for something to come in, but it's not able to come in because you're basically of the opposite energy. You're its opposition, your energy right now. Bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Swords. So I'm feeling like a lot of you, like you're really not focused. Like Spirit's trying to help you, and you're trying to use your intuition, but at the same time, you have yourself where you're blind, you're bound and restricted because of your thoughts, because of the difficulty and the things that you've been through. So now it's causing you to not really follow your intuition as much as you possibly should. Okay, let's get some clarifiers and then we'll get into this energy better. More in depth. Thank you, Spirit, for Cancer first. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already done so. If you're interested in knowing the decks used in today's reading, you can find that information in the description box as well. Some of you might notice that there's cards that are flipping and they're not, I'm not taking them. And the reason why is because the deck I'm using is the ViceVersa deck. And so I wait for them to actually fall and like come out of the deck. I don't want them to, like just because they turn, like maybe they're supposed to be turned. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords in the reverse. This is what he looks like in the upright, and this is in the reverse. So that's to clarify your Eight of Swords right here. So you're not sharing this feeling that you're having. You're not wanting to talk about it, or the sorry. You're not wanting to talk about it or really recognize it or acknowledge it very much. Sorry. So your current energy, you're trying to have the strength to be able to have this faith right here, but this is the strength in the upright, and you have it in the reverse. So and this is in regards to clarify what you're waiting for. So I feel like some of you want to be confident in yourself. You want to feel like you're making wise decisions. You want to feel like secure and like proud of yourself. And I don't feel like, for whatever reason, for everybody it's different, that there might be things that are hindering that for you right now, basically. I feel like you're wanting to be able to feel confident, but you feel like there's things that are they're like negative energies, or like negative habits that you might have, and you're trying to like move past that and like trust spirit to lead you in the way that like for knowledge and for happiness and for growth. But you've had this like difficulty, the sorrow that hangs over you regarding opportunities, Three of Swords and Ace of Pentacles, basically, that's crossing you. So I feel like you've taken chances in the past on opportunities, and it didn't lead to where you wanted it to go. It led you with sadness and disappointment, that it had chipped away at your ego and your pride and your sense of self-worth. Sense of self-worth, and like your confidence. And so you're trying to find a way to bring that back to yourself, but you keep finding yourself of like facing those same thoughts, those negative energies, feeling like they're bigger than you at times. In your underlying energy, you have the Eight of Cups clarified with the Chariot and the Upright. So you're really trying to take, you're trying to go on like an inner evaluation to really like evaluate yourself and your self of self-worth and security. You're trying to put movement towards positive energies and growth and healing for the things that have caused you this pain and difficulty in the past. And you're trying to use your intuition, your inner strength. In your recent past, you have the Seven of Wands clarified with the Priestess in the reverse. So I feel like there was something that had came in your recent past. There was an experience, there was something that was either an argument or a conflict in some way regarding something that was done behind your back, something that was not revealed to you, something that you felt like was shady. This is the High Priestess in the upright, and here's her in the reverse. So I feel like, or for some of you, you didn't follow your intuition, and regarding a situation, it caused you to either come to an end or have the experience of somebody like trying to overshadow you, or like take something that you have. You had to fight for something in some way, shape, or form, because either you didn't follow your intuition, or something was not shared with you, or maybe somebody told you something too late after the fact. And your crowning energy, you had the Knight of Wands clarified with the Emperor in the reverse. In the upright and the reverse. So what I'm getting from this is there was something that you're thinking about putting movement towards something that you're passionate about, towards something that you want to have action towards something. And you're thinking heavily about putting action towards something, or the action that you have been putting towards something, but you don't feel like you've really stood in your power, or it hasn't been balanced or fair in some way. And you're thinking about that. You're thinking about, like, how do you put action towards something where you're not really feeling your full ability to have authority, I guess. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. In your near future, you have the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands in the upright. This is in the reverse. This is in the upright. So in your near future, I feel like you're going to have the clarity or communication in regards to your foundation, like in regards to your home environment, your stability. I feel like it'll be a good conversation, it'll be good communication, but it'll be something that catches you off guard. It might be unexpected. And how you feel about yourself, you have the Two of Pentacles clarified with the Knight of Cups. And he's in the upright. This is the upright and this is the reverse. So you see yourself as like you're wanting to make action towards something, or choose the path for you that is balanced for you. You're trying to balance a lot of things, and you want to put movement towards things that you are passionate about and that you have an emotional connection or tie towards. Something you have like a real vested interest in. For some of you, you might be feeling like you're balancing a lot of things in regards to people you care about or have an interest in. How others see you, you have the Lovers with the Queen of Wands, and she's in the upright and the reverse. So I feel like other people see you as somebody that you're very loving, very affectionate, very attractive, somebody like they enjoy being with, somebody they want to be with. Let's see. How you have in the position of your hopes and or fears, you have the Nine of Swords clarified with the World in the reverse. So this is in the upright and this is in the reverse. So for some of you, I'm feeling like, let's see, hopes and fears. you're being fearful of having to, like for some of you, I feel like you might be wanting to change your environment, change your circumstances, and you're fearful of having to like fight for that decision, fight for that opportunity. For some of you, you might be feeling like you're not getting the opportunity to change your life in the way that you want it to be. And right now might not be the time for it anyways. So just be patient and follow your own intuition. The final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Fool clarified with the 10 of Cups in the upright. In the upright and the reverse. So I feel like for some of you, you might be taking a new leap of faith towards a relationship that's going to lead to a higher level of commitment. For some of you, I feel like you're going to be taking a new leap of faith towards like strengthening and building and like enhancing the relationship you already have right now currently. Okay, let's see. Well, let's get Spirit's advice for Cancer for February 2021. Spirit's advice for Cancer. So you have be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. For some of you, I feel like somebody's going through a similar situation that you've had in the past that was difficult for you, and you're not wanting to like reveal to them that you've had that experience, or you're not wanting to share your hurt and your pain with them. But I feel like that person could greatly benefit from the information that you have to share, like by hearing your perspective and what had happened with something. Like hearing your perspective and your experience with something is going to help somebody else to heal something, or like have a better idea how to handle something. Holy cow, you got a book. But like I say, I'm not one of those readers who say it's too much. Okay, so you have patience. Love is patient and kind always. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Okay, and then I love you. These are powerful words. And then appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. For some of you, you might be fearful of getting involved in a new connection. But I feel like as long as you follow your intuition and pay attention to the red flags, but don't make up red flags, I think that you'll be amazed and how quickly and how intimate the connection can be, how strong you can create the bond with the person. be sure to remind the people that you care about them. Try not to let like any pride or ego impact the relationships that we have or that we experience with people. Like, it's okay to have boundaries, but be willing to take the time to spend the time to meet people and make new connections. Don't be so rigid and hesitant towards making new connections with new people. Okay, Cancer, this has been your reading for February 2021. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're not already done so. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light.